Dodge Challenger Dodge continues to push the performance envelope in 2019, using its high-performance engine street credibility to elevate its entire Challenger lineup. Introducing the most powerful supercharged SRT Hellcat lineup ever, with horsepower output now starting at 717. And that's just the beginning. Following a record-setting year with the introduction of the limited production Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, the quickest, fastest and most powerful muscle car ever, Dodge /SRT is going back to its muscle car roots by taking its biggest, most powerful engine, the supercharged HEMI registered trademark Demon V-8, and leveraging its enormous power output to boost the performance of the Hellcat. The result, the 797 horsepower 2019 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye. With 840 horsepower, a 9.65 quarter-mile time and Guinness World Record certification that it's the first production car to lift the wheels at launch, the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon earned its place in the record books, said Steve Beahm, head of passenger cars, Dodge /SRT, Chrysler and FIAT, FCA North America. The Dodge brothers would be proud that we're leveraging the power and performance of this proven engine to bring a demon-possessed Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye to an even wider high-performance enthusiast audience. Also new for 2019, Dodge offers the wide-body package on the Challenger SRT Scat Pack model, which adds 3.5 inches to the overall width, improving handling and braking to the naturally aspirated muscle car. At the track, larger 6-piston Brembo front brakes, wider wheels and tires, and suspension upgrades featured on the SRT Scat Pack widebody equate to 2-second faster lap times, or approximately 12 car lengths at a 2.1-mile road course, compared with the non-widebody Challenger SRT Scat Pack. Dodge Challenger 2019 Dodge Challenger production of the 2019 Dodge Challenger lineup starts at the Brampton 20 assembly plant in the fall of 2018, with vehicles starting to arrive in dealerships in the fourth quarter of 2018. Demon engine drives most powerful Hellcat lineup ever designed and engineered, with more power to appeal to an even broader muscle car enthusiast audience. The heart of the new 2019 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye comes from its limited production big brother, the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. The supercharged 6.2-liter HEMI high-output V8 engine is rated at 797 horsepower and 707 pounds-feet of torque and is mated to a TorqueFlite 8 HP 98-speed automatic transmission. Like its Demon brethren, it has 25 major component upgrades, including a larger supercharger, strengthened connecting rods and pistons, high-speed valve train, fuel injection system and improved lubrication system. Compared with the standard SRT Hellcat engine, the Redeye's supercharged high-output engine features largest factory supercharger of any production car, 2.7 liters versus 2.4 liters increased boost pressure, 14.5 psi versus 11.6 psi higher RPM limit, 6,500 RPM versus 6,200 RPM fuel, to dual-stage fuel pumps versus one at full throttle. The Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye's high-output engine consumes 1.43 gal/minutes, 5.4 liters/minutes of fuel, enough to drain the fuel tank in just under 11 minutes. Yet is still rated at 22 miles per gallon mpg when driven in normal highway conditions. Larger induction airbox with 3 sources of intake air, New dual snorkel hood, driver's side air catcher headlamp inlet near the wheel lightener. Additional features from the SRT Demon that help the Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye achieve its status as the most powerful, quickest and fastest muscle car. Torque reserve delivers up to 3.9 psi of boost at launch and up to 55% more engine torque. Only factory production car with both SRT power chiller trademark and afterrun chiller. High-strength steel prop shafts provide a 15% increase in torque capacity. 41's blind half shafts provide a 20% increase in torque capacity. New for 2019, SRT Hellcat Redeye offers two final drive ratios. The standard 2.62:1 or available 3.09:1 for enhanced launch capability. The 2019 Challenger SRT Hellcat lineup delivers improved performance numbers, including a new top speed of 203 miles per hour mph, making the Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye the most powerful, quickest and fastest muscle car. Redeye widebody 1/4 mile elapsed time. Flash speed 10.8 seconds at 131 miles per hour. Top speed 203 miles per hour. Hellcat widebody 1/4 mile elapsed time. Flash speed 10.9 seconds at 127 miles per hour. Top speed 195 miles per hour. Redeye 1/4 mile elapsed time. Flash speed 11.1 seconds at 131 miles per hour. Top speed 203 miles per hour. Hellcat 1/4 mile elapsed time. Flash speed 11.2 seconds at 125 miles per hour. Top speed 199 miles per hour. Functional and intimidating exterior design. The newly designed, fully functional dual snorkel hood provides maximum air intake to the supercharged power plant and pays homage to the distinctive design themes from some of the most famous mid-1960s and early 1970s Dodge muscle cars, like the 1970 Dart Swinger and 1971 Demon. We designed the SRT Hellcat Challenger's new dual snorkel hood to focus on another key historical Mopar design element and pay homage to our past with a modern interpretation that looks even more sinister, said Mark Trostel, head of performance, passenger and utility vehicle exterior design, FCA US LLC. Whenever we design a new exterior element, we work hand in hand with the SRT engineering team to ensure that everything we create resonates with SRT DNA, is functional and meets their performance goals. Even the dual carbon or gunmetal striped packages have been skillfully tailored to enhance the new dual snorkel hood design. In addition to the new dual snorkel hood, the exterior of Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye receives enhanced badging showing a sinister red jewel-like eye design on the Hellcat that jumps off the midnight gray metallic finish vendor badge. A new die-cast SRT emblem on the supercharger housing also features the new Redeye logo. Available on Challenger SRT Hellcat and SRT Scat Pack model for 2019 is the wide-body package first seen on the 2018 Challenger SRT Hellcat. Wider fender flares add 3.5 inches to the overall width of the vehicle, resulting in a more muscular, planted stance. The new flares are expertly integrated into the body design with concealed attachments to amplify the Challenger SRT Hellcat's width. The front side marker lights are styled to flow with the shape of the fender flares. An available new satin black spoiler on both SRT Hellcat and SRT Scat Pack models is both wider and longer, offering a more expressive look while meeting all SRT performance objectives. Standard on 2019 SRT Hellcat models are 20x 9.5-inch SRT low-gloss black lightweight performance wheels, while new 20x 9.5-inch split 5-spoke wheels with brass monkey finish are available. Customers opting for the wide-body package will get available split 5-spoke, 20x11-inch Devil's Rib forged aluminum wheels, riding on sticky 305/35 ZR20 Pirelli P0 tires for improved performance while accentuating the menacing look. Beating the heat is the enemy of any high-performance powertrain. So Dodge/SRT engineers looked for more ways to keep the intake air as close to the optimum temperature as possible. One key to the engine's imposing power output is air, and plenty of it. The new, low-restriction, dual snorkel hood is fully functional and sealed to the air box. When combined with the air capture headlamp and an inlet near the wheel liner, these three sources give the Srt Hellcat Redeye's high-output engine an 18% greater airflow rate than last year's Srt Hellcat engine, 1,134 cubic feet per minute. At full power, this is the equivalent flow rate to 89 adults simultaneously emptying their lungs in 1 second. The revised air inlet path on the new dual snorkel hood results in an intake air temperature reduction of 4 degrees Fahrenheit. The innovative, award-winning SRT Power Chiller trademark, standard on the Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye only, diverts the air conditioning refrigerant from the interior cabin to a chiller unit mounted by the low-temperature circuit coolant pump. Charge air coolant, after being cooled by ambient air passing through a low-temperature radiator at the front of the vehicle, flows through the chiller unit, where it is further cooled. The chilled coolant then flows to the heat exchangers in the supercharger. The SRT Power Chiller trademark lowers the intake air temperature further on the Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye, resulting in improved performance. The after-run chiller, also an industry first, minimizes any heat soak effects, allowing the engine to stay in optimum operating temperature. When the engine shuts down, the after-run chiller, now standard across the Challenger SRT Hellcat model lineup in 2019, keeps the engine's cooling fan and low-temperature circuit coolant pump running to lower the supercharger flash-charge air cooler temperature. The driver can't track the supercharger coolant temperature on the SRT performance pages in the 8.4-inch Uconnect touchscreen and know in real time when the supercharger is at the optimum temperature for another run. 2019 Challenger SRT Hellcat lineup. More horses, expanded technologies and more features from 717 to 797 horsepower. Dodge is delivering the most powerful Challenger SRT Hellcat lineup ever. Both a manual and automatic transmission are available to handle the immense horsepower and torque output. The Challenger SRT Hellcat receives a standard Tremec 6-speed manual transmission, while the efficient TorqueFlite AHP 98-speed automatic transmission is available. The Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye's supercharged high-output engine is paired to the TorqueFlite AHP 98-speed automatic transmission. Internal changes to the transmission include an upgraded torque converter that delivers an 18% increase in torque multiplication when compared with the standard Challenger SRT Hellcat. All 2019 Challenger SRT Hellcat models are loaded with standard performance features, including adaptive damping suspension. SRT Tune Bilstein 3-mode adaptive damping suspension system includes Auto mode equals sporty but compliant ride, Sport mode equals firm, maximum handling, Track mode equals firm, maximum handling plus performance shifting and gear holding features. Braking system. Braking power comes from the standard Brembo brake system with 2-piece, 15.4-inch front rotors and 6-piston front calipers for outstanding heat management, thermal capacity and longevity. Electric power steering. EPS electric power steering delivers better steering feel and ease of turning efforts at parking lot speeds. It can be calibrated to optimize steering effort for a variety of driving situations via settings in the SRT Performance page's Launch Assist. Launched on the Challenger SRT Demon as a factory production car first, Launch Assist helps resolve one of the biggest challenges to clean launches and driveline integrity: wheel hops, which happens when tires quickly slip and regain traction at launch, rapidly storing up and releasing energy in the driveline. These high-torque spikes can quickly and severely damage driveline components. And up until now, the only solution was to back out of the throttle. The 2019 Challenger SRT Hellcat model used the wheel speed sensors to watch for signs that the tires are slipping/sticking. If hop is detected, the engine control module momentarily reduces torque to maximize traction almost instantly, without the driver having to lift the throttle. Launch Assist reduces loads in the driveline from wheel hop by up to 20%. Torque reserve becomes active once the engine speed passes 950 rpm. The system closes the bypass valve, pre-filling the intake with boost, manages fuel flow to cylinders and manages spark timing to balance engine RPM and torque. Launch control holds the engine at optimal launch RPM and waits for the driver to release the brake. Launch CC control then uses engine torque management to optimize wheel slip for maximum acceleration. All 2019 Challenger model with launch control receive an improved system that increases hold time from 5 to 10 seconds for optimal launch and consistent straight line acceleration. Line lock engages the front brakes to hold the Challenger stationary but leaves the rear wheels free for a burnout to heat up and clean the rear tires. The system will also let the driver perform a controlled rolling burnout and can engage for up to 200 rear wheel revolutions. Larger induction airbox with 3 sources of intake air, new dual snorkel hood, driver's side air catcher headlamp and inlet near the wheel lightener. Srt Drive Modes accessed via the 8.4-inch Uconnect touch screen. Drivers can tailor their experience by adjusting horsepower, transmission shift speeds, steering effort, paddle shifters, traction and suspension settings. Srt Drive Modes offer selectable settings for street, auto, sport, and track. There is also a custom setting for the driver to select individual preferences. Srt Performance pages bring critical vehicle performance data to the driver's fingertips, including a real-time dyno graph, G-force heat map and much more. Also available on Challenger Srt Hellcat and R/T Scat Pack is the rear seat delete group, which allows customers to delete the rear seats, rear seat belts and add a rear cargo net. Race-inspired, high-performance interior refocusing the Hellcat on its performance roots. The 2019 Challenger SRT Hellcat lineup features standard houndstooth cloth performance seats. 3 other seat options are available: Napa leather/Alcantara with embroidered Srt Hellcat logo available with Plus package, Laguna leather with embossed Srt Hellcat logo available with Laguna leather package, Laguna leather/Alcantara with embossed Srt Hellcat logo available with Alcantara appearance package. The Srt Hellcat interior features with signature leather wrapped, flat bottom, steering wheel with a backlit Srt logo and paddle shifters. Red gauges with a 200 mph speedometer flank the 7-inch display screen, which features performance timers and Hellcat logo splash screen at startup. Complementing the race-inspired cockpit are silver seat and console stitching, light black chrome accents and a gunmetal Srt Hellcat instrument panel badge. The 2019 Challenger Srt Hellcat Redeye has several unique interior features, including 220 mph red speedometer SRT Hellcat Redeye logo splash screen light black chrome instrument panel badge with SRT Hellcat Redeye logo SRT Hellcat Redeye logo on the key FOBS Dodge Challenger SRT Scat Pack offers new standard hood, widebody. Exterior available. The Dodge Challenger SRT Scat Pack continues to offer the most muscle for the dollar in the segment with 485 horsepower and a starting U.S. manufacturer's suggested retail price MSRP less than $40,000. Power comes from the proven, naturally aspirated, 392 cubic inch HEMI V-8 engines, best in class 485 horsepower and 475 pounds-feet of torque. New for 2019, all Challenger SRT Scat Pack model get a new look, courtesy of the 2018 Challenger SRT Hellcat. The Power Bulge aluminum hood features a dedicated air intake flanked by dual air extractors to ensure effective removal of heat and reduced air turbulence in the engine compartment. Standard illuminated air catcher headlamps feed additional air directly into the engine bay. Also new for 2019, SRT Scat Pack buyers can leverage the on-track performance capabilities of the SRT Hellcat widebody. Featuring the same fender flares from SRT Hellcat widebody, which add 3.5 inches to the overall width. The new SRT Scat Pack widebody rides on sticky 305/35 ZR20 Pirelli tires mounted to 20x11-inch forged Devil's Rim aluminum wheels. Many high-performance features are now standard on all the Challenger SRT Scat Pack models, including Launch Control, Launch Assist, Line Lock, SRT Drive Modes, SRT Performance pages. The Challenger SRT Scat Pack widebody adds SRT Tune chassis, featuring stiffer front springs, retuned shock absorbers and larger sway bars in both front and rear. SRT tuned high-performance adaptive damping suspension front fascia with integrated splitter optimizes airflow to the cooling modules without compromising vehicle balance. Rear spoiler from the Hellcat helps to deliver responsive and balanced handling. As a result, the SRT Scat Pack widebody delivers its best on-road and on-track performance ever, with an improvement of close to 2 seconds per lap or 12 car lengths compared with the SRT Scat Pack. In a quarter-mile comparison, the new Challenger SRT Scat Pack widebody gained 0.2 seconds, running 12.1 seconds ET at 112 miles per hour. The Challenger SRT Scat Pack's superb stopping power comes from the SRT engineered Brembo brake system with 6-piston front and 4-piston rear calipers, resulting in braking 60 to 0 mph performance, improving to 108 feet from 111 feet. Exterior badging on the SRT Scat Pack includes new Scat Pack B badges that face forward on both fenders. Challenger script and SRT logos flank both sides of the front grille. Inside the performance interior are front seats that feature the Scat Pack B logo embroidered into the seat backs. New dark dubplate finish on instrument panel and console, and new liquid titanium accents on the steering wheel, shifter and clustered bezels. Challenger SRT and GTR model gain more performance not to be outdone. The 2019 Challenger SRT and new GT rear-wheel drive RWD model extend their performance capabilities with standard Super Track Pack features, including performance suspension, enhanced steering, 20-inch granite crystal painted wheels, steering wheel mounted paddle shifters with automatic transmission, performance hood and front splitter, performance bolstered cloth houndstooth seats available on both the Challenger SRT and GTR model for 2019 is the Performance Handling Group, which brings enhanced braking and handling capabilities. On GTR The Performance Handling Group features 4-piston Brembo brakes, front and rear wider 20x 9-inch black noise wheels, and a larger rear sway bar for improved driving experience and reduced understeer. The Performance Handling Group on the Challenger SRT adds upgraded springs, sway bars, Bilstein shocks, bushings and mounts, helping to improve performance and response during spirited driving. For the driver looking to get even more out of the Challenger SRT model, the new Performance Plus package adds track-ready 20x 9.5-inch forged wheels riding on 275/40 ZR20 Pirelli P0 tires, limited slip differential and enhanced handling balance for improved cornering performance. 14 different distinct Dodge SRT colors available across Challenger lineup. Dodge Challenger customers have a wide array of exterior colors and stripes from which they can choose to customize their muscle car. 14 different exterior colors and a wide variety of interior trim selections, including B5 Blue Destroyer Grey, F8 Green Go Mango Gragnut Crystalline Indigo Blue Maximum Steel Octane Red Pitch Black Plum Crazy Tirade Triple Nickel New White Knuckle Yellow Jacket. Available interior colors: Black Flash Caramel Black Flash Ruby Red Demonic Red. Sepia. Official Driving School of Dodge Srt customers who buy a new 2019 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat receive one full day session of high-performance driving with professional instruction and time on the track at Bob Bondurant School of High Performance Driving. The Bob Bondurant School of High Performance Driving in Chandler, Arizona, is the official high-performance driving school of Dodge SRT.